is a long way to swim, so every little bit that we can cut off helps. So we were right next to the branches. Then all of a sudden, Dale, he looked at me and said, "Hey, did you just kick me?" And I said, "Kick you? What are you talking about? I'm way over here." And then he turned around to ask Special K if he kicked him, but he was way far behind. And so Dale was thinking to himself, well, if Mark didn't kick me and Special K didn't kick me, something scary must have kicked me. And so he started freaking out, you know, like you do every time something scary kicks you. But that didn't slow him down too much. So he kept on swimming around the tree. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these big green globby things started bouncing out of the water and like clobbering him on the face and like tangling him up. And he was like, "What is this scary thing?" And he started swimming as fast as he could, but he was going nowhere because he was tied up in this scary thing. So what are you supposed to do? Scream, you know? Scream! And so I turned around and I was like, "What's happening?" And he said, "The scary thing." And Special K, the little Indian boy, he looked up and said, "What's happening?" And Dale said, "The scary thing." And so we all started freaking out and we were like, "What is the scary thing?" And meanwhile, it was going, knocking us in the head and grabbing our feet and trying to kick us and everything. And so after a mighty struggle, we eventually got out of this tree that was badonking all over our faces and trying to kick us. and we finally got around to the shore. And by that time, we were pretty exhausted. But we still had a little ways to go. So we started walking. More sharp rocks. These are like knives, basically. I think they actually were knives. And of course we didn't have shoes on because we were out rowing a boat earlier. Who wears shoes in a rowboat? So we were barefoot walking on these knives on the island with very dangerous creatures on it. And so after we bled all over the place, we finally got back to camp where we noticed that all of our food was gone. And so what's that all about? So we decided to start an investigation. I would look up at everything that was in the sky to see if I could find the food. Dale would look at everything that's underground to see if he could find the food. And Special K would look at everything